My name's Claire McKay and I'm the elected councillor for North Canterbury, Ōpukepuke. In seeking re-election for my second term here, and I noted that my goals are very much the same as the first time around, and now I have the opportunity to continue to build on those achievements of the past 3 years with the key goal of balancing social, cultural and economic values with responsible environmental objectives. It was my interest and belief in the Canterbury Water Management Strategy that ultimately led me to standing for council. And freshwater and the Canterbury Water Management Strategy is still very much a core passion for me. As a result, I'm a strong believer and a willing champion of the values of and have an in-depth knowledge and good understanding of the strategy and its collaborative processes as a vital plank of the work of Environment Canterbury. I'm very keen to see and take a leadership role in strong regional governance that builds bridges by developing a greater degree of trust and respect between the council, the ratepayers, stakeholders, and of course the public of Canterbury. This trust and respect takes time, and I feel we have much work to do in this area with improved transparency and communication. I see this as the need to continue building on the collaborative relationships which have developed over the recent years as a conduit of getting buy-in and behaviour change and implementing solutions and on-the-ground actions for improved environmental outcomes. I want a united Canterbury that stands proud as one, and every citizen has a responsibility to consider the impacts of their actions on the environment and has a part to play in ensuring a sustainable future. I understand my role as a governor and the responsibilities needed for effective governance. I believe I've demonstrated a commitment to a high standard of reasoned decision making and good governance over the last term of council. And I'm not afraid to stand alone on a decision that does not align with my ethical and moral values, such as symbolism or populism. While there is a view often expressed that we need more and tougher regulations, I see regulations very much as the backstop, a necessary framework and a last resort for enforcement. And I want to work in a space where we have a common sense approach to regulations with achievable timeframes for implementation of practical solutions, which ties in very neatly with my earlier comments about buy-in and understanding the why for most effective environmental improvements. So of importance to me also is our role in managing ratepayer funds. My business background and experience means I have a great respect of the ratepayers' requirement to spend their precious money wisely. Above all, this is not about what I'm going to do, it's what we're going to do as a united council this triennium. Thank you.